You know that horrible feeling of being left out? You know, there's a get together and all your friends are invited except for you, and you're just left feeling like a massive loser. Like, why wasn't I invited? Well, actually, that's never happened to me.
Here comes Jessie Elaban, the challenger.
And she's really been on a tear ever since arriving in CCW right at the beginning of the summer. And she's made it very clear she's here for one reason, and that's to become the next CCW Women's Champion.
Well, she's ticked off victory after victory, all the while stating she's here for CCW Gold.
Where did she get that picture? It's a picture of her with the title.
Well, I don't know if you saw on our Facebook page, Blake, about a week ago.
She attacked Kai Lynn at the CCW Arena.
She did indeed. Managed to snap a shot with that belt over her shoulder and made a poster of it.
Almost looks like she borrowed Ric Flair's Photoshop skills.
Could very well have.
From Gainesville, Ohio, she is your CCW Women's Champion, Kylan King.
And Dan, Batch at the Brew, Unbraided Brewing Company, has become the second home of the Mother Effin' King. This is the site of where she won the CCW Women's Championship back in January. And the exact same place 4 months ago, she made history when she defeated Marina Tucker in one of the most epic cage matches we've ever seen.
She did indeed. They love her here in Hialeah. Kylan King has really made a name for herself here at Coastal Championship Wrestling, as she raised that title high in the air.
Both women coming into this match in incredible shape. Certainly your number 1 and number 2 in the rankings here when it comes to the women's division in CCW. And one thing about Kylan King, she will certainly not back down from anyone. And there is no woman that can intimidate her enough. But Jessie Elaban's mind games certainly very well could throw Kylan off of her game plan.
Well, they match up very well, Blake. Both women very tall, very athletic. Referee Amy Seeley calls for the bell. This championship match is underway.
One of our featured bouts of the night, certainly one on the marquee, as these two women leaving it all in the ring here. Kylan tried to end it early, maybe. And Elaban,
nicely done, body scissors, rolls her up.
looks for that pinning combination, and Kylan able to escape. Kylan puts herself in a wheelbarrow position. There's a roll through. One. Oh.
Excellent maneuver, but just too early in the match. Jessie Elaban, a lot of life left in her. This crowd really behind the champ.
Kylan, indeed, 100%. And you have to imagine, Dan, the confidence that Kylan King has gained as CCW Women's Champion has put her in position to become a top contender for the NWA Women's World Championship, for the AEW Women's World Championship. You've seen Kylan compete with the best of the best, and it's all been rooted in her reign as CCW Women's Champion.
It's been a launching pad for her, but she earns every opportunity that she gets. Elaban out of the way, but King was able to put on the brakes.
As King gonna go meet Elaban right on that ring apron. Oh! And Dan, we often talk about it being the hardest part of the ring. Minimal padding or protection.
King now has a hold of that poster.
And the mother effing King. Looks like we might have an impromptu signing.
She just grabbed the Sharpie off our announce table blade. Looks like she's autographing it.
Not exactly sure what she wrote on it, but this is a family show.
I don't know if I'm allowed to repeat it. I can see what she wrote. Look out. Oh! Alabama from behind. On the attack now, slamming that poster against the head of King.
Smacking it right across her face. And now Elaban follows King inside. And now Elaban jacks King right down, creating some whiplash on the neck of the mother effing King.
Well-placed kicks. One to the back, one to the ham, one to the chest.
And I can certainly say, Dan, in the 4+ month reign as women's champion for Kylin King, I don't think she's ever been more against the wall, possibly in peril, than she is here against Jessie Elaban.
Elaban is certainly a force to be reckoned with here. King out of the way, though, of the leaping forearm.
As King once again has Elaban on that apron. Going for it again, Elaban has her well scouted this time.
She grabbed the hold of that rope and really put the
Oh no,
brakes on.
what is
Wait a
Elaban
minute.
gonna do here?
Don't.
If she hits the German...
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Choose MRE Whole Food Protein Shake. MRE Protein Shake is packed with 25 grams of whole food protein to help you rebuild and recover. And with zero whey protein, it's gentle on your stomach so you can feel your best and show up again tomorrow.
And a super German release suplex.
Wow. Tremendous, though. Wisely, Elaban rolls to the outside. She cannot be pinned.
Elaban to the floor. And
Drop
King
kick through the ropes.
sacrificing it all.
Both ladies down on the outside. I can't tell which is the worse for wear.
As King is down and Elaban is down, but Dan, they're both on the outside. If anything, this favors the champion.
Well, it certainly does. Champion's advantage. She can't lose the title unless she's pinned or submitted. Referee up to a 6 count as both ladies get back to their feet, and they're going at it right here in front of us, Blake.
They're brawling on the floor.
You better pay attention to that count, though.
And Dan, I think this is about to be it.
Count.
And that's going to be it, Dan.
Both of them counted out
As
of the
Andy
ring.
Seeley, it looks like, has counted out both ladies.
King wants Elaban back in the ring.
I don't even know if they realize the match is over.
They may or may not, but this one is certainly done. Elaban tumbles out of the ring.
As Andy Seeley trying to restrain Kylin King. And
Adrian
Elaban
Paz-
being restrained by the official.
Adrian Paz just ate an elbow from Elaban. Andy Seeley.
And they
ducked by
break free.
King.
And here we
This
go.
one is certainly not over. They're fighting in the back. Referee giving chase. Wow. What a Donnybrook.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed that the match ended in a double countout. However, still, CCW Women's Champion, Kylin King.
I've heard others say it. Look, now you're looking at RVD with Katie Forbes telling you, you want to be a pro wrestler? Dude, you know where to go? CCW. CC Dub. Dude, Rob Van Dam here. As if you don't know, the whole effing show. I'm here at the training facilities right now at Coastal Championship Wrestling. Doesn't get any bigger than this. Check it out if you're so inclined.
Time to do a little fangin' and bangin' here in Hialeah. And listen to this ovation. The legend has arrived.
Looks to be in great shape, Blake, and moving well.
Enjoying his 35th year of competition is the Vampire Warrior. And I'll tell you what, he may no longer be considered in his prime, but on any given night, he can be as good as he ever was.
Certainly no question about that. Look out for Fenrir, though.
Oh! And Fenrir, always looking to play spoiler. And you would think he'd have a little bit more respect for his trainer than that.
Well, he's looking for victory, and I can't say I blame him.
And just like that, Fenrir capitalizing on the moment.
Gangrel blocked a pair of rights and a pair of overhand chops.
A little flip-flop and fly right here in Hialeah. And look at Gangrel. He's moving and grooving.
1, 2.
That signature corkscrew elbow. And he's already calling for it, Dan. This is going to be a quick night for Gangrel.
Fenrir in his clutch, but no, Fenrir spins out of it.
And Fenrir, he's going to send Gangrel to the outside. He's right in front of us here, Dan. And will Fenrir look to capitalize? I don't think you want to play in the dirt with Gangrel.
Clear on the opposite side of the ring. Fenrir making his way around now. Gangrel not aware.
Oh, wait, Fenrir.
Fenrir hit the crowd with a thud.
As again, there's no padding or protection out here, Dan. That's back meeting concrete.
That could be it. Gangrel, all he's got to do is get back in the ring and take a count-out victory.
As Gangrel looks to send Fenrir back inside, where the damage can really be done.
Wow, how does Fenrir fire back?
Oh, look at Gangrel, nearly shrugging that right off. But Fenrir looking to capitalize now. And the Vampire Warrior with a little pep in his step tonight. And a beautiful standing dropkick executed by Fenrir. His athleticism is top-notch.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW, a live wrestling, drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
Look how low he gets that leg. Oh, Gangrel looking to end it very early. And Fenrir once again driving that boot right to the throat.
And look at the determination on Gangrel's face. Fenrir, though, staying on top of his opponent. And then that shin in his throat, though, right in front of the referee.
Adrian Paz checking in.
What is he doing?
As Fenrir blatantly grabbing the top rope.
Oh, he had him choking. Adrian Paz is looking right at him.
And look at these clubbing blows on Gangrel. Catching him right in the jaw with that elbow.
Fenrir wasting time with the referee. He needs to go for a cover. When you have a veteran like Gangrel down, you got to take every opportunity to pin him.
And Fenrir looks to be in firm control, but gives Gangrel the slightest of openings. The float over right after that side Russian leg sweep. And look at Fenrir going a tit for tat with his trainer.
But again, making the mistake of not going for the cover.
It looks like he's signaling for some sort of maybe 450.
I was just going to say that he's signaling for the 450. Gangrel, though, back to his feet.
And Fenrir too busy talking to the fans in the front row.
Gangrel now with right hand on Fenrir, perched on the top rope.
And now the Vampire Warrior. Ready to shut the door here. We saw Chamberlain attempted earlier on to no avail on Jackal Stevens. Can Gangrel execute here on a student Damien Fenrir?
Fenrir digging the fingers into the eyes of Gangrel. Able to shove him off that second rope. Gangrel now with a glassy-eyed look. It's Fenrir is perched on the top.
Fenrir goes for it all, Dan, but there's no water in the pool.
No, sir. Gangrel had it well scouted.
And now with Fenrir down, he needs to have eyes in the back of his head. And there's a Vampire ready for that clock to strike midnight. And Gangrel, reversed by Fenrir. Gangrel, got him in position. Nearly slips out. And the power bomb. He wants it again. And the double underhook variety.
That's how he got it.
But again, Dan, with this environment, it's so hot and sweaty in here, very difficult to grip your opponent.
Absolutely, and it wouldn't surprise me if there's... Oh, nice power slam.
Snap power slam, 1, 2.
He was so far out of position, it's not even funny.
And now Gangrel starting to smell it. This crowd starts to sense it. The DDT could be on the horizon.
Gangrel now stalking Fenrir. Fenrir retreats to the corner.
And Gangrel gonna follow Fenrir in. Oh, goes for the signature Bulldog. Fenrir put on the brakes. And now Fenrir.
Give credit where credit is due. That was a great heads up.
Right back in the driver's seat. Goes for the big swing. Gangrel's got him in position. And Fenrir blocks the DDT yet again. Fenrir, he connects. Fenrir, he's pushed off by Gangrel. Gonna come right back for more. Gangrel sidesteps him. And now Gangrel has Fenrir in a very precarious spot.
Gangrel now up to the second rope.
What's he gonna do here, Dan? Gangrel, he's going for the Super Bulldog.
Oh no!
He connects.
That could do it. 1, 2. Oh, how did he kick out?
And it might be time for Gangrel to send Fenrir packing. He's got him.
Oh!
And there's the Impaler.
Nailed it.
That ought to do it. 1, 2, 3. Huge win for Gangrel. Right on track here in CCW.
I gotta tell you, Blake, I'd like to see some gold around the waist of the Vampire Warrior Gangrel.
Since his return to CCW just under a year ago, he's been all about getting the next generation ready to compete and carry that banner. But the one thing that's been missing, Dan, championship gold. It might be time for the Vampire Warrior to start thinking about something around his waist here in CCW.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.